Letting the pups play outside. Which, we put him outside yesterday and somehow Lucy got out. So, we've been out here kind of inspecting it, trying to figure out how she got out. And, I mean, we have an idea, but not exactly sure, really. And she was the only one that got out, which is weird. So, what are you doing? You're not going out that door? Okay. Yeah, but Rachel's gonna put a cinder block in front of the part that we thought might be it. And then we're just gonna let them play for a little bit and go work on my quiz. But now, well, we just figured out how she was getting out. Put her back in there. I wanna see her do it again. You have got to be kidding me. Just straight up climbed out of that fence. Well, I think we figured out how Lucy got out. Hey, Lucy! Hey! Come on! We were just standing here making sure all the holes were blocked and talking, and all of a sudden...
Come here! I'm gonna do it again.
And this is what happened.
Yep. Challenge.
Seriously. I think there's chicken wire down there is what she's getting her feet into. But you've got to be kidding. Like, only our animals. Only our animals. Is it on?
Yep. Yeah, it's on.
Well, half the time when we turn it on, it doesn't turn on, so.
You vlogged Lucy getting out, right?
Yeah.
Sid used to, we had a pen that was literally like 4 feet high, and when Sid was a puppy, we used to put her in there like when we left, and she used to climb out of that. So they inherited the sister Kelly gene.
That's why the doggy gates that we have
are gates.
Just bars. That's why I call it jail. Because if it has any crossing, Sid can climb it.
And apparently so can
Lucy. But which with the 2 gates, it doesn't matter at our house. But we just, when we had them at her house when they were puppies, because her brother has a dog too that had to be like put in the kitchen whenever we weren't there, and that way they couldn't jump it. And they had 2 different openings to the kitchen.
But she's using the chicken wire that's like along the bottom of the fence that they used to have when Dixie was out there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go out there one day and just cut it off.
Yeah, one day, next week is our, well, like a week from today is our
spring break.
So we're gonna do it that week. Because we won't have class or anything.
It's a gorgeous day outside. Nothing but beautiful skies, warm weather, cool kid to hang out with, and the pups are in the back. I think we're like sitting on here just waiting to see if Lucy hops the fence, because it just worries me. Shell's like all nonchalant about it, but it just worries me because,
well, when she hopped the fence yesterday, she came straight to the door. She's like wandered off before, but she's always come back. She has her name tag on. She has a microchip, and the name tag has our number on it.
but if a car hits her, it doesn't matter.
Right,
She
yeah.
has a name tag on her.
Yeah.
It just worries me because we've spent so much money on that dog, and for her to like run away or get hit.
It worries me because I love her.
Yeah.
Because we've spent so much
Well,
money.
that's understood. But yeah, so I think we're about to go and work on Shell's quiz and get it out of the way.
Well, it's due tonight, so.
So, latest.
So, technically it's tomorrow. It's after midnight. But we have had some good things happen since we last vlogged. Do you want to share your good thing?
Oh, we told my mom that we were getting married in May in New York, and she took it a lot better than we thought she would.
We had ourselves all worked up thinking she was gonna pull school funding. Like,
All she said was, "Is there anywhere closer?"
Yeah, that's literally all she said. And
Which
then
is
Rachel
good.
dropped the bomb when we got home. She was like, when we have kids, and I was like, whoa, you're overloading her.
Well, she wants grandkids.
I know, and I think it was good to like reassure her that like she's still getting grandkids.
Yeah,
you
like
know.
we're still gonna have kids.
Yeah.
I mean, just because we're, you know, what we are doesn't mean our you know whats don't work.
And then I had to take a quiz today, and the first quiz I made 13 out of 20. No, 14 out of 25. But that's because she rounds points up because you can't put like a point something in it. So I got like a 13.8. So I got 14 out of 25. And this quiz, my goal is to do better. And I made a 23.2 out of 25.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Which gives you a what in the class? 1 point.
1 point from a B minus. 1 point.
Which is good for an upper level.
Yeah.
Is it a chemistry? Biology?
It's either. Depends on your major. Like it's a chemistry for me, but if you're a biology major, it's.
Biology.
Yeah. So that was really exciting because usually, until about finals week, I have D's in classes, and I'm like, but I swear next week I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. Stop. Please. Yeah, so next week I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown because I have a lab midterm, which isn't gonna be that difficult. Like, I'm just gonna have to look over the stuff. I have a biochem test. I know I saw that. And if I make a 72 on the test, I'll have a B in the class, a B minus, same thing. And then I also have a P-Chem test. So it's 3 upper division chemistry tests. 2 of them are Thursday, 1 of them's Friday, and then to put the icing on the cake, Saturday I take my Praxis 2, which I'm like freaking out about. So next week is going to be short vlogs and lots of studying. And yeah, the 2 tests that are on Thursday, I should also point out that Thursday is my birthday.
I forgot.
Happy birthday. Also, I'm single now, so if any of you are looking,
Alright.
you want it back.
No, she's
She said she's kidding. Maybe. We'll see. I'll let you know after Thursday. 23 is not a big birthday, but I'm sad that I can't say, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I'm sad about that. Taylor Swift needs to write a song about 23.
It's alright. As the years go on.
23, I'm feeling free. I don't know, there's not a lot that rhymes with 3.
3, B, tree, C,
I can't deal with her.
we.
Taking applications
Take them.
for a new girlfriend. For a side chick.
I'm gonna stay involved for you.
Just kidding. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try and get up at a decent hour. I'm so bad at waking up though. Like, I just cannot make myself do it.
I have to leave here at like 7:45 for work, and then
Yeah.
we have practice.
But hopefully it's gonna be a fun practice.
I think it will be. We need to do that before we get to bed.
Oh yeah. But it's gonna be hopefully fun and productive. Like, obviously if they're not doing good, it's not gonna be fun, and we're gonna have to do a plan B.
Yeah.
Because if they're not doing good, there's no point in scrimmaging each other and all that, you know?
Exactly.
Gotta revert back to the basics then. But, fingers crossed that won't happen. And before practice, I'm going to watch my aunt and my cousin play each other. I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
Yeah. Okay.
And, yeah, they both coach high schools. She's really just a friend, but maybe one day she'll be a cousin. She will, hopefully. And they're playing each other tomorrow at 1. And she even gave me her little free pass to get in, so I thought that was super sweet. So I don't have to pay to get in. And they then Tuesday I really want to go to this other game where my aunt plays my real cousin, which could potentially be a good game. They've played each other already and it was like 4-1. But I don't know, it could be a good game. Like if Nikki's team's hitting and Phyllis's team is not pitching very well.
They just have to have a good hitting team to hit Phyllis.
Yeah. So it could be a good game, it couldn't. But that's on Tuesday and she has to work, so I would basically kind of be going by myself.
You can get in free though, she'll put your name on the list.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I really need to be studying, so I don't know, I guess it just depends on how I feel, but I mean that's just the game I would like to see, so I don't know. But that's all for tonight.
Yeah, that's it.
So don't expect a cool vlog tomorrow, because it's going to be like, hey, we're on our way to practice. Okay, we're here, bye. Hey, we just got out of practice. We're going to bed because we're exhausted. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. And then I really wanted to put the dogs outside while we went to practice, but Mom won't be here, so I'm not comfortable with like leaving Lucy out there without us being here with the chicken wire out there, so that's kind of frustrating. But once spring break starts, we'll cut that chicken wire off the fence so she won't be able to climb it, and that'll be good. And then also spring break starts the minute I walk out of that praxis test, and I have all of my tests the like Thursday, Friday, so I shouldn't have like anything new to study, nothing, and it's gonna be magical. I can work on my biochem homework. That'll be a good thing to get out of the way.
When?
Over spring break. I won't have to study for my praxis. Like, I just cannot wait for that to happen. And yes, it's gonna be fabulous. Okay. Well, that's all for today. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Latest.
Also, I want to point out that we've officially been vlogging for a month. We vlogged every day for a whole month. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah. Lucy likes it.
Lucy likes the camera.
Out of the way, babies.
Right, Lucy?
He loves me, Mom.
Mom, that camera adds 10 pounds. Hey, baby. She has been a sweetheart today.
She has.
Whenever, she got out again, like, when we put them back in the backyard, we decided to sit at the kitchen table and work on my quiz just so we could keep an eye out for her, because Rachel was afraid, like, she wouldn't come straight to the door. And it was, what, about an hour?
Yeah,
maybe a little over an hour. And here comes Lucy trotting out in the backyard. And so she came in and she got to spend some mama time, because she never really gets to, because we don't ever like let her do anything that Sid's not already doing. So it was good to just spend some time with just her, and she got some special treats and some loving, and she was really good, so it was a good day. Alright, for the 8th time I'm going to end this vlog, and you should subscribe and give it a thumbs up, because we don't have a lot of thumbs up, and I'll probably like pay somebody $5 to comment, because we haven't had a single comment. Yeah, really, we don't even have $5. But we don't have any comments, and that's sad. Like, it's more fun when you guys interact and we can interact back. Otherwise, it's just us talking to a camera and people watching like creeps, so don't be a creep. And bye.